Hello, and I just want to share my experience metal detecting on the South Downs. And I went to an old site called Balsdean village. It's not actually there anymore, but I can show you on the map where it was. So here's Brighton, and then this is Rudending, and just behind Rudending there was a tiny little village, and all left is now is a just a abandoned, fallen out barn. In the World War II, Balsdean farm was evacuated, and they were given 2 weeks' notice to leave. Sometime in the middle of May 1942, the English army took over the village to practice the defence manoeuvres should the Germans invade anywhere along the coast. So I'm going to show you what I found with my friend Charlie, and tell you a bit of more history about the training ground. Okay, so what I'm going to show you now is the area of the training ground. As you can see, it was quite big. Bits missing off the map here, but it doesn't matter. But yeah, this is the military area just behind Rudending on the South Downs. So that was a bit of the information about the area of Balsdean village, which was overtaken by the English to defend England if there was an invasion by the Germans. So now I'm going to show you what I found with my metal detector with my friend. So I hope you enjoy. Okay, so this is one of the items that I found. It's the back of the mortar, which gives it its flight. If I bring up another picture here, this is the whole mortar here. Look at it in more detail. As you can see, it's very rusty. It's got 3 holes on the side, and then the firing pin will fire at the bottom bit here, or the screw bit. When I cleaned it out, it all had black stuff in it. I was hoping it wasn't gunpowder. It's got some whiting on the back. Let me just get into focus. And there's the firing pin hole there. This one wasn't. It was broken, but I got a better one to show you later on. This goes on to the next item I found. This is the picture again of the whole mortar, and it's the bottom bit I found completely intact. No bits were rusted off, and it looks like it used to have a red shading on it. So let's have a closer look. Again, it's got the 3 sides, 3 holes on the side. Sorry. And that's the tip of it. And if you turn it around, you can see the firing pin, where the firing pin hits, which I'll show you part of another item that I found. So yeah, those are the flights of the mortars, and they were for 2-inch, I believe, with my research. So on to the next item. Okay, so on to the next item. This is the firing pin of the mortar. Just have a look at it in more detail. When I dug it out, it's really rusty. Some of it broke off, left the other bits there. But as you can see, this is the firing pin. I've got a diagram to show you what it would like intact. So this is what it would look like intact. Shame I didn't find it all together. But on to the next find. So this item here is the top of the mortar. So if we have a closer look, has a nice little pattern. So this would be like a cone shape. Unfortunately, I only found one. And I've got a diagram to show you what it will look like. Actually, not a diagram, it's an actual picture. So I'll show you that picture now. here's the picture. So that bit I found would have been similar to the top bit of the mortar. Okay, so on to the next item. The next item is a firing pin. Let's have a look in more detail. I don't know much info about this, but I have a picture to explain what it is. It's very rusty, it's falling apart. I couldn't really clean it up too much, but that's the firing pin. And if I show you the image, this is what it would look like intact. Okay, so there are all the items I found. Oh shit. This I found on the internet. Every yellow dot is where a mortar landed and made the crater. So every yellow dot is a crater, which is quite cool. If you like my video, if you know any more information about what I found, or I got the information wrong, please comment in the comment box below. I'm going to end now on a video of an actual mortar being fired by the Royal Marines. Enjoy it, and please like and comment my video.